call is recorded. Please hold while we connect you with a Homebridge associate. Thank you for calling Homebridge. How may I direct your call?
Trying to get, I had talked to my new mortgage company. I've had problems with the house. I've tried going through getting it resolved with the builder, and I asked them about doing an inspection because I essentially feel like I got kind of like a lemon car, but a version of a home.
Okay, give me 1 moment, please.
Financial Services, who has acquired Prospect Mortgage. Please have your Homebridge loan number available. If you are calling regarding your existing loan serviced at Cenlar, please call 877-495-4714. If you are calling about your existing loan and it is not serviced at Cenlar, please refer to your monthly mortgage statement and call the number on that statement.
I don't even remember if Cenlar was my first one. I don't know if Cenlar was my first one or Prospect Mortgage.
Homebridge Financial Services.
Yes, hello. I'm trying to figure out. I've been having problems with my house, and I'm trying to go to my the originator of my loan, mortgage loan, and
Okay, what problems are you having?
the looks like the cladding of the house was not constructed properly, and which has resulted in leaking from one side of the house to the other, cracking on a cement slab almost clear way across. Granite countertop cracking, nails popping out of the roof, over a dozen nails out of the walls. Looks like drywall has shifted in up and down in different directions in the garage. Support strap, a metal one on the beam downstairs above it where it had to be opened up, looks to be damaged. And then every corner of my bedroom has a crack in it, and that's starters.
Well, okay. Do you have your account number?
Let me look for it.
Okay.
Okay, it's the original loan number was 813-968-23.
Okay, and your name and the property address, please?
David A. Welsh. Address is 3714 Cocoa Palm Drive, El Paso, Texas 79936.
Perfect, thank you. Okay, I'm going to place you on a brief hold. I need to pull up your closing documents and see who the appraisal company was, and then I'll connect you with them, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
I think they're trying to discuss what they're gonna do before they come in and talk to me. Should probably go record them.
Hello, Mr.
How's
Webb.
it going, gentlemen?
He's a technician for the test.
Yeah. Can I ask a professional question? If there's a spot on the wall, oh, I'm recording something else, so just know you're going to be recorded anywhere on my property at any time. If you want to be on my property. Is that understood?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, say there's cracks up in the wall at various places. Water's been getting into those cracks for over a year. Should I cover those cracks? Or should I have those cracks tested behind there where the water's gone through the stucco material, through the weatherproofing material, onto the wood, and is intruded onto my domicile?
Hello?
Hold on, ma'am.
Hello? Yes, sorry for the hold.
Hold on one
I
second,
actually
ma'am.
looked at my
Hold on, ma'am.
closing
Hold on one
documents
second.
right now.
Ma'am, hold on one
And
second.
it was not, yes.
Hold on one
Okay.
second. I gotta record a totally different conversation. Be back
Okay.
with you 1 second.
We can take a sample inside the wall cavity, but we're gonna have to make a 1 by 1
Okay.
square inch hole.
Now those cracks are actually just been covered. They're all over my house. Now, would Bella Homes, are they gonna authorize opening up the cracks? Would your bosses? I think you should contact them. I told them to bring a lawyer today. I know they're putting a lot on you. I'm trying to save your butt too in the end. You can come inside, test my home. I give you authorization on the inside, but I want it specifically annotated. There's no representative here legally for Bella Homes to authorize them to open up and do a proper analysis of my home. Is that how you see the situation, sir? And can I have your name for the record?
No, Daniel, Sun City.
Okay.
But
I have to
if
go to
you're
another
gonna-
conversation. You can come inside and keep going. I'll just be recording as we go. Okay, ma'am, I'm back. I
Yes,
apologize.
so sorry. So I was looking in our closing documents, and because it is an aged loan, I don't have the appraisal imaged, but I need to contact our imaging department to get a copy. Can I get your contact information so I can send this information to you once I have it? It should be
Yes, you can,
by
ma'am.
the end of the day.
It's 915 494
915 494, okay.
9137.
37, okay. Perfect. Okay, thank you so much. So I'm going to reach out to our imaging department and then I'll contact you back as soon as I have the documents, okay?
Okay. Thank you very much, ma'am.
Thank you so much. Thank
You have a good day.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
One question. You want us to test all the walls around the house?
I tried to get you guys to do it before you covered it up. I specifically asked for it.
But which cover? We didn't cover nothing.
All those cracks outside that
Yeah.
have been where water's been going into. I took pictures of it beforehand
Yeah.
and I shared it with your attorney.
Yeah.
I did everything I was supposed to do.
Yeah, that's why they're gonna take all the samples. No, you don't have a mole inside of the home.
Yeah. Right here, you're gonna take samples.
Right here.
Wasn't there another house down the street I heard rented by some German people? They said they had their wall corrected and there ended up being a bunch of mold behind it. That's why I specifically asked for the test beforehand.
Yeah, but that's why they are right here
Yeah.
to take a test on your home.
I'm not denying service. Illegally, I will keep asserting that my civil right is to ask questions in the state of Texas. I'm allowed that liberty. I've already talked to the district attorney. So right up here, this hole now has been open for almost a year, but before that, for a year, it was going onto it. That's where you can see the beam discoloring there, but again, it's been open for like a year. There's a metal seam right up here on this side of the beam, and that's where the wall is above it. And over here is the top of the second floor. There's a little walkway, and then there's the second floor, and it goes out. I'll just show you the spots. You show me where to take pictures, where you did the test. And if you'll please come with me, sir, I'll show you the other part of the garage. Hopefully you have no pet allergies that I was definitely not made aware of. If you do, then I can move animals for you. So you have some of them marked where it's still. I mean, you can obviously see where the water damage was, but they want to paint over it. They don't want to redo it. So, like right here, I opened it up because after so long, nobody wants to do anything about it. I have to ensure my family's safety. If you need to open up anything at all, anywhere on the house, I give you authorization. Nobody is allowed to tell you can't do your job properly.
Okay.
You need to open more.
Which walls do you want us to sample?
Right here, there is the leak. Right here, this one, in the kitchen. Then the specify exactly that we don't have nothing on that part. On the kitchen and right here is 2 leaks.
Okay.
And I don't know if it's on the laundry too.
There was one, but I think that was from a seating wasn't done. But this one hasn't really leaked in a long time, so shouldn't really be a problem with this. But by all means, check it out.
You can check out this three. Simple. On that one, if you check that one, you can check if there's nothing on the wall, right? Or
I don't know. Let's see if we can.
No. If you need this wall to check, we're gonna have to cut some of the sheetrock to see behind the wall. But it's gonna have to be like a 1x1 square inch. And we need, you know what? We didn't have we didn't bring with us the fiber optic camera.
to check
So,
all the walls.
yes. So maybe we're gonna have to come back for
Here.
the wall
Well,
to check the wall.
If you check, for example, you make a little hole, you can check right there, but you can check on the, like 4 feet from the hole, right?
like, cause there was a crack, pretty large one, substantial size, It was outside, about over there. And then there's other ones up on top of the floor at various locations where when they did the water test, they all led down to here. But they didn't originate directly above this. I don't know if you were informed of this information prior to coming here.
The leak comes on this wall. We don't have leaks that coming from the other side.
So all the leaks only happen right there?
Yeah, in the garage is where maybe it's any problem on mold. That's why they are
'Cause
here.
the day you came, you guys said it was at 2 different spots. You checked. Remember, you were down here and I videotaped you looking up at it?
Yeah, right here in the garage.
Yeah.
It's too different. And that's why they're coming.
I just wanted to make sure that the outside was checked beforehand. That's why I notified the biller beforehand.
Can you
Before
start-
the construction was
can you
done.
check those and then we can come.
Well, that's
back?
cool. Hey, you can go check what you're gonna do. We still have unfinished business. I'm consider this official legal notification.
Yeah.
Do you wanna, I have a protective order for my wife and kids that I'll need to share with you, a legal document. And if you look right here, I cannot safely close the window on my house. I mean, for a family that suffered years of domestic violence, I would think it would be very paramount that their house can be
Did you
secured.
notify those,
I sent them videos.
warranties?
I sent videos to there,
yeah, on the 30 days?
and
on the
I
year?
sent the letter to them. And the 12th makes 60 days.
On the year of warranty, did you specify those?
I talked to them. I repeatedly told them all these problems. People kept telling me that there was nothing wrong. This is regular shifting. You have drywall in the garage that's not even level. One
Yeah,
side
okay,
is
but,
higher, lower than the other.
Right now, we are with the,
Look at the granite
This technician.
countertop.
yeah.
It doesn't even look like it's levelly
All
sitting
these-
on there.
All these details, we're gonna fix it.
I know.
We are
Let
right
them
now
do
with
the
technician.
let them do the test for the mold test, and come on. Consider yourself being served, so you're not liable for any other actions. Your bosses are trying to put extra responsibility onto you.
All
think
this
it's
is
unfair.
there. We're gonna fix it later.
But you're not. You guys aren't acknowledging anything that I write you. I write your bosses. They don't acknowledge anything.
Yeah.
Now,
We are step by step.
I want to prove. You guys didn't have it done before. You covered up stuff on the outside. You guys leave it open for like a year. I asked for the mold test a long time ago. Long time ago. I asked for why is my foundation? Why does the cement slab in my garage start cracking all the way across on the side? Look up here. Look. Again. I mean, I'll keep pointing it out. But up there. On it, there's where it's uneven. You got a spot. Spot hanging down. Right here is uneven. Right by this blue mark. Where it's starting to split the drywall. It's off so much. I brought to the attention of one of your owners, the project's manager, the warranty guy, and your builder about this strap up here. It's got a required distance from the beam. It was hanging down farther than 1/8 of an inch, and instead your company damaged that strap,
Which
putting it
strap?
back up. That metal strap right there.
The one from the,
Right there. See? Here, watch. I'll make it really obvious for everybody here. Right here, this strap. Instead of ensuring that it was up and done properly, it was
okay.
put up and damaged, which was done in an
We're gonna-
official
if,
report.
we're gonna replace it. We can put an extra one.
I mean, how many nails normally pop out of a house? Like a couple here, a couple there. I got dozens and dozens of nails.
Let me check with the office.
It's okay. Come on, I'm gonna show you even more stuff. I'm trying to be real friendly. I don't have to give you this stuff right now.
We're going by steps. Right
So
now,
you want
we're-
me to stick by steps? I'm trying to get you to get this before your time is up. The 12th, your time is up. That's 3 days. You want to work with me or not? If your bosses don't want to work with me and they don't want to be professional, that's a different story.
We're working with you right now.
You guys are doing the bare minimum. This is going on 2 years now. All these windows up in the corners have cracks. On the outside, parts of stucco is starting to fall off on the edges. Shifting or no shifting, I bought a new house, and within my warranty period, all the cracks started up there. Now, you may say that this is normal and acceptable for a resale, but this is not acceptable for a new house. I paid for a new house, not a resale house with different things. You guys told me you're selling it as a new house to me. Whether or not you work up paperwork later on is another story.
Those details, we're gonna fix it later. It's normal then.
But when is later?
Settlements.
I haven't even taken anybody to court yet. I'm just trying to get people to do what they're legally obligated to do. Another window in there. Up here. There's a beam that runs around there, and this is a crack there.
Yeah, it's,
I gotta-
we're gonna,
I
we're
need
gonna
to-
work with the details inside.
No. The details need to be hashed out now. Hey, right there on the bottom,
Yeah, we're
I'll
gonna
cover
fix
that.
it.
But I'm saying nobody's saying they're gonna fix everything. They're saying they're gonna do
I'm
something.
telling you that as soon as we finish that one with the test, we're gonna jump to fix all these details, and you're gonna be satisfied with the.
So I'm not gonna be stuck with the over $21,000 in repair that need to be done on this house. You're allowed to record me. You don't have to hide it. Saying I would start recording it, so you can give the message to your boss. I'm just saying, I've tried to go the normal route. I've tried to do everything, and it's a communication broke down. Arturo made lies that I have recorded evidence to the contrary. Official statement, letterhead on government letterhead. You know, I have the subcontractor admitting that no inspection was done on my house prior, to the contrary of what was told to me. Let's go out to the house. Come on. This is the doozy. This is where I can get your bosses to.
Are you gonna start to do it?
Oh, I talked to my boss. We're not gonna be able to check the wall cavities because we need to bring the fiber optic, and then we're gonna have to set up like a mini container. So in case there's anything.
Can you do part of it now and then part of it later? Because I wouldn't want to delay anything.
We can do the air sampling and the tapes of the ceiling. Okay.
Okay.
And also in the second.
And then
floor,
I would say there's like some rust around the air vent in the spare bathroom on the second floor. So it's obviously had some sort of moisture around there.
Alright.
You could check that, please.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
I'm gonna go outside to bring the ladder.
Okay. Oh, you want me to lock up? I'll lock up my dog right now, so you can walk around. Okay, time is 11/11/9th of March, and I will be pausing it to put away dog.